We want to go to the moon. Why?
Okay. Recruitment drive failed. That's probably because we left without actually doing the mission.
Roll. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Ah yes. Okay, I'll grab it.
Okay.
Is this thing on? The Concordia People's Front could still do with your help. Our membership numbers remain low, though thankfully Gabby printed a lot of posters. Would you mind picking them up? They're at our secret base. And having a fire weapon, if you see any posters put up by our rivals, feel free to burn them down. That score
I don't think I have a fire weapon.
Give me a second, I'm gonna check. Yeah,
Base.
I don't either.
Oh, that's gonna be
Check
expensive.
the rapids.
Never mind. Pick up those posters, please.
Oh well. It's just brownie points. It's not imperative permission. You know, I was kind of hoping they would give us. I was hoping they would give us that.
Yeah. Of course they didn't.
Dork seat torque, son. Then I must be a fucking mega dork. Dorks are goddamn delicious.
I lost track of time again! A CPF board meeting's happening any second, and I don't need Karen shooting me to stink eye across the room because I haven't done my part! I'm updating your echo with the locations we need the posters to be. Hurry, please!
I'm trying to remember what this was. Honestly, it might have been better if we grabbed vehicles.
That looks nice, thank you. But quickly now, there's more places we'd like to target with the fires of revolution. Hurry! Operations are so out of control and should be taught a lesson. My ex, Gabby, I mentioned her before, wrote Atlas a letter once, complaining about the lack of responsibly sourced vegan food outlets in town, but she tore it up before she sent it. Nerves. Then she scurried back to her parents' mansion on Themis. I guess some people just aren't cut out for cutthroat politics. Oh, that sounds violent. Sorry.
You figure out a way to get to where I need to go.
Apparently, just
Here we go. What? It doesn't need to be on the outside? It does.
That looks sweet right there. One more to go.
Okay, you get to the next spot. Or not. Run for it!
Never got up before midday, which isn't really what you want when you're starting a revolution. By the time she was having her first latte, I'd already read and annotated several political articles.
You know, it doesn't say burn the rival party posters as an option.
No, it doesn't.
This will get violent.
Gabby said we should put up the posters in the middle of town so people could see them, but then they'd just get torn down. We paid to have these ones laminated in case it rained. Thinking about it, Gabby had a lot of bad ideas.
So we can't complete this until we actually have a fire weapon. I thought that
That's
was
some
optional.
kind of BS. I know, they made it sound optional.
I guess it is what it is. We'll just have to do it up.
We'll just need to wait till we get a fire weapon.
Pretty much. Which is fine. I mean, it's not end of the world, it's just a side mission. No?
I'm about to die! Oh wow, I survived.
Oh, it's a scout stamp for it. If only they had a weak one. Not really like this. They don't have weak ones at all.
People's Liberation
Haha! It had a fire barrel next to it.
atmosphere.
Oh. Well, I wonder if. Oh,
I don't have enough time to get to the others.
I just kind of gave up because I like, eh. I didn't think that. We could try again and split up.
We could, yeah.
I didn't think about it. Actually, like, double teaming it.
Too late. They're here. Karen's gonna be so smug. I'll never hear the last of it. Thanks for nothing.
Okay, shut up.
I mean, we got the posters up.
She's just an ungrateful girl.
Yeah, I'll take you to where cars are.
Catch a ride.
Yep.
Oh, okay, cool.
Might as well. Oh boy, I don't know if that barrel's gonna respawn.
I don't think we will. Ooh. Let's just skip this one around.
Okay.
Do we have a legit fire weapon?
Make it easier.
Yeah. Oh, that's the only mission we have. Oh, God.
Yeah.
Outside of the story one. Okay. Where's Moonstone?
There's a job over here. Oh shit.
It's
Up here.
it's the same one.
Damn it!
Yeah, but now we're stuck in the ice.
Well, fuck.
You're cold through to my bones.
Yeah. These people won't
Where
stop
did you
dodge rolling away from my grenades.
Alright. I've been seeing a lot of news on new VR headsets. I know HP just came out with the Reverb G2 Reverb.
I'm sorry, on what?
VR headsets.
Oh, okay.
Like there's been a lot of new VR headsets coming out or people coming out. Apparently there's leaks going on for a new Oculus Pro or something along those lines.
The Oculus 2 Pro.
Which, yeah, everyone knew it was coming. But apparently there's been some sort of leaks on specs and stuff. I don't know, I haven't actually looked too far into it myself, because people are just like, oh, a little bit. So I'm basically waiting for an announcement. I guess Facebook's got, it's called Facebook Connect or something. It's like basically like Nintendo Direct.
Yeah.
They're kind of doing their own thing here soon.
Well, yeah, they probably saw how good it was working with Nintendo, so they decided that, let's do it ourselves.
Well,
You know, like how
just,
most companies like to steal ideas from each other.
Well, it's a press release. So, I mean, it's not necessarily something they took as an idea. They're just releasing news from the company. But, you know, I guess, I don't know if it's later this week or what, but I'm kind of curious how it's going to be different. Like, I have a Quest 2, and it's efficient. Like, it's not bad at all for a first headset. It was cheap, and I don't need my computer to power it, which is always nice, because we get good stuff. So, in the HP came out with a headset a while ago. But apparently, it was successful enough that they made a second one. They're making a second one, and it's called the Reverb. Apparently, it's got really freaking high resolution for it's like $500 or $600 for the headset. Now, I don't know if the tracking is like Oculus, of in which you would need, may or may not need a lighthouse stations. Or I'm pretty sure it's not like that. No one else does inside out tracking, as far as I know.
Well, because everyone else is like Oculus was the first one to decide to try standalone VR setups.
No, it's not even a matter of standalone, because the Rift S did the same thing. I'm talking about the headset emitting light and the controller. Basically, the controller's emitting light versus the lighthouses. Like, yeah. I guess that's just something works with. And it provides adequate tracking. It's just not nearly as accurate, but of course it doesn't require additional hardware or additional setup or like a minimum room size.
Yeah.
So, and plus, I'm a big fan of the Quest 2. I'm not gonna lie. It's
oh yeah,
nice.
no. If
The whole Guardian system's nice.
I'd probably be playing a lot more VR games and have set up the space I have to basically I'd be streaming a lot more centered around my VR headset if it weren't for the fact that it just can't handle some games that I really like to play.
Can't handle some games.
Like Phasmophobia. It just cannot handle it.
Oh yeah.
But that's when it comes down to particle physics, like Ray.
Yeah, there's any sort of physics CPU, and that's the big issue with mobile CPUs. They're just not super built for it.
They aren't, and I don't understand. It's like, for some reason, if you look at it, if you look at the specs and everything, it says it uses the computer CPU if you are playing while connected to a computer.
Yes, because it uses the GPU from your computer.
But my
Which it should.
computer, on its own, is so much smoother when it rains in Phasmophobia than my VR headset is.
I don't think it's actually well.
And that's because
Okay,
the VR headset, while it tells you it uses the computer's CPU and GPU, it really doesn't.
It should. Mine does, for sure.
Well, I have an original Oculus Quest.
Yes.
So
That's why I don't know if it's a software thing. I mean, they're adding like what is it, AirPlay or whatever they call it.
you want in?
Yeah, I can't remember what they call it. Basically, you can play it wirelessly.
Oh yeah, no, that. Yeah, I remember that being a thing, but I know the original Quest is not going to be getting that.
I thought it did. Now, I don't know if Quest 2 has it now. I haven't actually checked. Because I know for a while there has been a program called Virtual Desktop, which does exactly that. But it's like $20. And it's like, I've been hesitant. Because A, I have a link cable. I bought an official link cable. I bought it on sale.
Oh, you don't need a link cable anymore. There was an update literally like a week after I got mine. Oh, we didn't need to go this way. But no, like literally like a week after I got mine, there was an update to allow you to use the original charger cable as a link cable.
You may have gotten a charger cable. The Quest 2 does not come.
What?
It comes with a charger and a charging brick, but it is not capable of, it's not capable of video output. It's strictly for power.
That is
That's what the link cable is.
stupid.
And the only reason I got the link cable was A, because I could play extended amounts of time without having to worry about charging my headset, and B, stability. That was my biggest concern. Latency when it comes to playing wirelessly.
You know, I'm gonna be absolutely honest with you. Hearing that it doesn't come with a charging cord.
It doesn't come with a long one you can use with your PC.
Wow, because that's
It's like 2 feet.
I don't understand that when the Quest 2 was made after this was planned to be a thing. And the original Quest was not. But the original Quest has a cord long enough for this update to matter, while the Quest 2 doesn't.
Haven't found anything good.
That's just stupid. It's like, oh yeah, we'll give you an update so you can use the charging cord that came with the Oculus as a connecting cord. But the new one ain't gonna be long enough for it to matter.
That's why the new one, Quest 2, has the ability to do that over here. Whatever. You know what I'm saying? It has the ability to do it wirelessly. Which is fine. If there's a free solution, I'd like to do that before I would like to try that out before I actually go about like doing anything else. Wirelessly? I don't know. Yeah, I don't want to spend $20 on a program for it to be laggy as shit. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I know. The one thing I find weird about a new program being called Virtual Desktop is because in my Oculus, Virtual Desktop's already a thing. But then that's the name of the app that's built into the Oculus to let you see your desktop while you're connected to the computer. You just gotta press one button and you can see the desktop, and it's called Virtual Desktop. I find it stupid that they're using the same name as something they already have.
You got it wrong, right?
Because this is a company making it, not Oculus. I think that's the big thing.
No, but that's the thing. It's like I've talked to people about it, and that's literally what any VR headset with that capability, it's called virtual desktop.
I guess I'm confused. Because the virtual desktop that I'm talking about isn't just, oh, you can see your PC. Yeah, you can do that without the program.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is, I feel they're kind of being stupid. You naming the program after with the same name that of a thing that already exists.
I see what you're saying. It's confusing. It makes it confusing, kind of. I see what you're saying now. Yeah, I was confused. I'm like, yeah, no, you can still do that without the program.
It's like freaking Facebook coming out with a new gaming console, calling it the video game. Not a video. It's not a console that can run video games. It's the video game. It can run video games. You get what I mean?
Yeah, I get you.
I feel like there's a better word for what I'm saying, but I can't think of what it is.
I don't know. You should go for it. I'm still not 100% here. I never am.
But I want to leave here alive.
Fuck you.
According to your dead body, you're not leaving here alive.
What do you have like a freaking bubble around you? What skull are you? What skull is it?
Oh, that's my healing bubble.
Are you have a healing bubble? It's not very clear. It looks like a distortion.
I have an area of healing whenever my shield's out. It's my heal hole.
Speaking of holes, have you listened to the newest Distractable?
I have not. I'm honestly, I'm like halfway through last week's still.
See, it's easy for me because I just listen to it on the way to work. You know?
Oh, I'm like at my desk all day.
I know. I'm just saying, like, I want Boomer. What's this? Where'd you go? Oh. I thought you were coming over here to grab food.
I came down here because I thought it was the right direction.
But, yeah, no, like, it helps the fact that I'm trapped in my car for 30 minutes, you know what I'm saying? So I'll listen half on the way there, half on the way back.
Basically, when I have the time to listen is when I eat, but I want something to see, too, so I end up opening YouTube instead.
Yeah, no, I 100% feel that. Like, I'll sit there for 10 minutes trying to figure out something to watch while my food's getting cold. Because I'm that kind of person. But honestly, I'm kind of float between liking music on the way to work and then liking podcasts.
Well,
Thing is, Distractable was the only one that I actually enjoy. I don't know any other podcasts that I really enjoy.
Have you kind of fallen off of Night Vale?
Yeah, I don't know. I've kind of fallen off the Night Vale train. It's so good.
So honestly, so have I. I just haven't been listening. I haven't listened to Night Vale in a few months.
Because it's one of those things like, yeah, it kind of has a story going. So if you're not listening carefully, like, if I'm not sitting and actually listening to it,
I've updated your Echo with the
versus like playing a game and having it going,
What's wrong with this?
I just miss it so much.
The thing is I was fiddling with the controls and got something stuck in them, so the door's not working right now. But you can still get through the side door. Just give them the password. R. So wait here. A noble yet dangerous robot. Alone. Mysterious. Desperate to be loved.
Well, doing things like breaking the controls to the door will not help you be loved.
Yeah, kind of because the opposite.
Oh, yeah, mate! You found a moon booty!
Oh! Whee! What?
I just watch you spin around. Spinny move, spinny move.
Woo! Whee!
There we go.
Another wannabe gang member. You better know the password. There, that's the password. You're in. Wait a sec, where's that stupid switch? There you go. Use that to get to the secret entrance and welcome to the gang.
So, as a man, I feel I am way too easily entertained. But as a poor man, I feel I'm not entertained easily enough.
Exactly.
That's a bit of a butt there. I'm not sure what you mean.
No, tear them to pieces.
That's what I meant.
You're weird. Go get them, lads.
Like, I'm entertained by spinning around and firing rockets. But I still had to spend money to be able to do that.
Well, that doesn't mean you're not easily entertained.
True, if I had some
To be
free bubble
fair,
wrap.
and it still costs money to buy bubble wrap. Anything
That's why I said free
entertaining-
bubble wrap.
Oh, okay, I didn't hear the free bit. Oh, no wonder he's tanking so many friggin' bullets. Like,
But
he needed a whole lot of
oh, there
lift.
he is.
And I really need to get some reckless to you. Chasing this moonstone across the ground. There's big, like, basically Iridian chests. They take moonstone, but they're expensive as hell. And we're paying 30 to 50. And I realize late game, that's probably not a whole lot. But
Oh yeah, no, especially when later on in the game you're holding on to like 200 pieces of moonstone.
to be fair, it feels like we're getting a fair bit too. It feels like every badass usually drops at
It's
least.
because I'm here. Man, you have no idea what my iridium luck is like.
It's fair. I want to try out that food. Oh.
Is that a horse launcher? Where'd you get... What?
I found it in the chest.
Don't die before you pay.
That's why I thought, what the hell? There's a legendary shield right here.
Mine's better.
Do not die. You could feeling over.
Shield is disposed of upon depletion.
Wait, what?
As soon as it depletes, it's gone. Like I assume
It's only
you,
got 67 freaking...
I think you tear it off, and then I think you tear. I'm gonna buy it.
You gonna test it out?
I'm gonna test it out because I am.
Okay.
I'm curious. I wonder if you just like
I
rip it
am,
off and
I
toss
am
it.
too, but still.
I'm curious. I've never. No, we're gonna find out. Light guns? Of course you do. Niche's skill gives you bonuses to all things. Which it does. I'm gonna let this Kraken just hit me. Hey, but
You're just gonna use it up.
it's not like I spent that money, it's gonna disappear. No. Yeah, no, you literally just toss it. It gets shot at it.
So it's like
It's like a TDR gun.
Okay,
When
then.
you reload it, you toss it. Yeah, no, you literally just like spit it at it.
Interesting.
So that's why it's so low, because it's literally meant to be used as a second, like a weapon like that.
Huh. Jesus Christ. What is the name of that gun?
The Boomix. I found it in the chest, and it's just blue. It's not legendary. It's just blue. Which I mean, because it's blue doesn't mean it can't have flavor text.
Son, Bernard, cut it the hell out. You got a problem with Hyperion, that's one thing, but there are innocent people on Elpis, you asshole.
Yes, there are.
Okay, this chick's a nutbag. You gotta hurry. We gotta get to Helios and take back control of the Eye, but we can't do that until you find out where in Crisis Scar that signal originates and shut her down.
Boop.
If I recall, there's an Oz kit that you just fart when you slam.
Oh,
And of course,
can't snipe
I
anymore.
can't.
I'm out of sniper bullets.
Did you not just buy some?
I don't buy bullets.
That's your first issue.
Oh look, sniper bullets that I can find for free.
Bloody door.
So yeah, no, this shield recharges pretty much instantly. There's a slight delay in the
You blame out our flipping turrets.
Crank open the front door and get him, lads.
I just hear horses over there, people dying.
Yeah, because when I go into Lawbreaker mode, whatever it's called, I don't know what it's called. Whatever it's called. Oh, hey, there's a guy right there. Let's go to the mode. I get like 125% for this one.
Well, you all right?
Showed off our new deputies badges to the guys.
Which they totally loved, so big up you, mate.
It's fun being the what and the what.
The bits for the legs.
Too late, mate. But no one's gonna shoot you there.
Oh, I hope you're right, mate.
Oh,
Oh, I'm down! And I can't... There we go. I got him with a grenade.
oh.
Get him, horsies!
Horsey's got him. Yeah, I don't mind this shield too much, honestly. I wish it had a slightly better recharge delay. But other than that, it's not terrible. Again, you just like, as long as you're aiming at somebody, you're gonna toss a shield and likely kill them.
Yeah. Oh god. I was just thinking about... You know how I said you don't know my iridium luck?
Yeah.
Freaking, I just remembered the first time I played Borderlands 2 with somebody. They did not believe that I had the luck to find iridium pretty much anywhere, right?
Mm-hmm.
So when you get to God, I forget the name of this city in Borderlands 2, where the one that you end up launching into the air.
Sanctuary.
Sanctuary? Okay. When you get to Sanctuary, iridium really hasn't been introduced yet, right? Not until you do the quest.
Yeah, you have to go get the iridium from the vault or whatever. It's kind of like this.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe you get it from. I can't remember. Yeah, no, you just get like a stack of iridium.
So the first thing you gotta do when you get to Sanctuary is you gotta talk to Scooter in his shop. And you gotta go through the boxes to find the pieces he's looking for. One of the pieces he's looking for. There's like 6 or 7 boxes in his shop. So the first box I open has the piece. The second box I open has a piece of iridium in it. And he's sitting there like, I thought you couldn't get iridium until they did the mission. You did the mission. Well, apparently you can, because I found some.
I'm pretty sure it scales with your level. Like the higher your level, the more iridium you get. But you can get it whenever, as far as I know.
Yeah, but like everyone I've ever played with is always iridium is so rare, so they abuse the hell out of the slot machines because
you still don't get a whole lot of iridium.
Yeah, but I mean, at least you know you can get iridium from it.
I suppose, yeah.
Meanwhile, I'm sitting there, me and him, it's like a couple days later, me and him are just sitting there on the slot machines because we're rich AF. We've already completed the game.
I didn't pass this yet.
No, she wasn't.
Yes, she was.
Oh, in that case, no as well. Vault Hunter's still coming, Red.
Just in time for tea.
What?
Death is a death.
And so we're playing on slot machines, and I end up getting the large iridium freaking
Jackpot slot or
yeah, the freaking iridium jackpot like 3 times in a row. And he's sitting there like, I would be pissed if it weren't for the fact that this game shares that stuff.
Yeah.
How do we open this? We go that way, and it's up there. Oh man, I gotta go all the way up there.
Somebody jam it into your vein.
Okay, the one thing I really do
Or do I have to
like
come over
about-
here?
The thing I do like about Pre-Sequel is how fast it is to open containers in the back end. What you doing?
Yes. Oh, come to Papa. Pistols. Oh, I'm full of loot.
There's a solution. Pick out the best and sell the rest.
Oh, I'll just sell these and grab those 2.
Oh, but I love how big it is to open containers in this.
Oh yeah, I love it. It's like
Probably
you
one
just
of my favorite
pop them, they
games.
explode, and you collect everything.
Yeah, and this is where they have implemented, like basically if you have room, it picks it up automatically. That's the one thing I really enjoy about 3. It's so simple. You run over iridium, you get it. You don't need to pick it up. You don't need to interact with it. It just automatically collects it, and it's so simple.
You know, I used
I
to
don't-
avoid pangolin armor, the pangolin shields, because they reduce your max health. But I mean, it's gotten to the point where the shield, the amount of shield gets so high that the reduced health doesn't matter.
Well, I just ate.
It does.
But let's put it!
Not, I don't know. They can, I guess, like later.
Well, how does
Super hardcore. What?
Okay, so it's Red and Belly, right? Red's in the helmet, and Belly's the rest of the body. How does Belly see?
Good question. I just realized the unicorn uses every element.
It does.
That's it. Go solo.
Yes, he did. God.
Dude, I got my M-City, man.
No, you're alright. I got him.
Oh, yeah.
That's a Baron. Where is he? Oh, there he is. Oh, he's dead.
That was easy.
Oh, wait, he's got a constable.
Ow.
There's no opinions. Such is light. Oh. Increase my skills. I haven't heard someone call it hypo since Bioshock.
What?
Oh, we should call the healing vials a hypo. Like
I heard health needle.
Yeah, she called it a hypo. And I just haven't heard that term.
I'm looking at this SMG. And while it's a caustic weapon, it looks like it should be a fire weapon.
Why? It's green for me. You have like green.
Yeah, but if you go into the light, you can see the paint job. It looks like it would be a fire weapon.
Nah. Oh yeah, okay. I kind of see what you're saying. Yeah, I think there's a moonstone chest here somewhere. I think it's actually up there.
Couple sniper rifles. Here, there's 40 moonstone.
I mean, if you want to open it, it's all yours.
Yeah.
So I won't take any of
With
that.
my moonstone luck, I'll be able to earn that back fast.
She get. Come on. Old painful. Oh, old painful. Okay.
Ooh.
That was something you could grab as like a pre-order thing, or it was something you could get. I think I have one to make sure. It's really good. I remember it being pretty freaking good.
That's better than my
It's
current
busted.
machine
Head
gun.
up to the roof. There should be a maintenance console there. Activate it.
Where's the old one? Did I not have an old one?
Yeah, just noticed my shield.
Oh
has
no, there it
16.
is.
Sorry, Perdance. Awesome. Destroy each of the relays. That'll shut down the freaking signal.
Hello.
And shotgun.
Honestly, I'm liking this boom corn because it only has like 5. Wow. Okay.
Well, I have a fire weapon now. Technically, so do you.
Yeah, so technically it's suitable by it. Fortunately. Yeah, it only shoots 5 rounds, but each of those rounds is one of the elements. Boy. No. Bag grenade. Luckily, this isn't one of those weapons where it loads 5 rounds. It loads 5 shotgun ammo, and you use all. In one shot, I should say. Ooh, some luck. You okay?
We got lights up in Helios. We got security. We got fast travel.
Red? Billy? What the flaming heck's going on over there? The override signal just went down.
Who the hell is that?
Sounds like that Mara
Wait a minute, you aren't Red or Billy. Oh, flip.
The mayor's been working for Zarpedon the entire time. Ugh. I'll meet you in Concordia. Need to have a talk with this guy.
Like the fun
I mean,
or the dull kind.
Calm down. We're not gonna hurt him till we find out what the deal is.
we kind of figured he was. I mean,
Well,
you're
yeah,
like,
I mean, it was kind of obvious when he didn't want to talk to us.
Yeah. Well, it's a little sus.
He acted kind of sus. That's what the kids say, right?
He acted low-key sus AF, right? As the kids like to say, hello, fellow teenagers.
Hello, fellow youth. I too am hip and with it.
I am absolutely lit AF, kids. I mean,
God, we sound so fucking old.
that's the point. God. I really hope I didn't sound that stupid when I was a kid. I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, some of the words.
Well, I mean,
I know that makes me sound old, but like, seriously.
Lit did not become a thing until we were teenagers. Come on now.
It really wasn't a thing when I was a teenager.
I know. It's like, I think the first time I heard someone say something was lit was in my senior year.
I remember people using legit. Everything was legit. It wasn't lit, it was legit. That was the
Oh,
big
yeah.
thing. Ratchet was a thing in high school.
I
Oh, that's Ratchet. Oh, God.
have a feeling Ratchet is still a thing. I'm not sure.
Um,
And I'm gonna
hate
be
it.
honest. I'm gonna be honest. I really don't. I still kind of don't understand what Ratchet was supposed to mean.
fucked up, I think. Kind of messed up. Like, oh, that's Ratchet.
I guess I don't
I
know
think.
because most of the time,
But I knew he'd want me to stay here.
when I was hearing it, it was usually used to describe people from the ghetto.
Or maybe it's something like janky.
But specifically women.
Hmm.
Like, I only ever heard it used in one context. And it was always ratchet ass bitch. That was always the only thing I ever heard when that word came up.
Yeah, that's, I don't.
And I was always one of those people that was all like,
Just walk on through security.
sorry, but
Then
ratchet
come
is a
fast travel
tool?
down.
Yeah,
I have one in my
swag.
toolbox?
Oh, God. Swag.
Okay,
I hate
here's the thing. Swag does make a little bit of sense because pirates didn't use the word loot.
They should have.
Let's get going.
They used swag.
I made sure of that.
SMG.
A fantastic day.
I forgot Oz kits can increase like your SMG everything.
Yeah.
Or bonuses for being back.
I'm always happy to take your money.
Sorry, I'm
That's fine.
crit damage, health damage.
Fire car.
But here's the thing. I understand
Don't leave. Breathing in.
that it sounds stupid as fuck because I agree. It fucking does.
Come again.
But I can understand where it comes from.
Yeah.
It doesn't mean I have to like it.
Yeah, it doesn't match.
Hello,
I hated when people would say hell. I don't really mind it
Good
anymore.
lord. Okay, so I pretty much grew up in Southern California, right?
Alright.
Where it was used like crazy. people pretty much just abused that word in Southern California. But when I was 12, I moved up to Northern California.
I don't want to hear him gurgle it through blood. It's horrible diction to start with.
The Marif's elevator is sealed.
Where, like, after
I do have a recording of the Marif talking
like 2
sexy to
years,
Serena, the custom bot's favorite squeeze.
Nah, that wouldn't work.
Could we use
I
that
noticed
recording of
not
the
a
Marif
single
talking
person
to
had
the
said
bot?
it.
Maybe blackmail our way in?
Yahtzee, let's go find ourselves one soon-to-be outraged customs claptrap. Get that recording ready, Mox.
I'm sure. Could you repeat that? I'm trying to listen to Jack and you.
Okay, it's like, so I had, when I was 12, I moved with my father, who lived in Northern California.
Well, doesn't make mistakes.
And after being there, going to school and all that for about 2 years, I realized that, like, nobody was using hella at all.
No?
Yeah. So I asked, it's like, I asked one of my friends at the time, why nobody's using it? Because where I came from, it was used all the time. And he's all like, the fuck does that even mean? And that's when I found out that a single state can have, like, 3 or 4 different, I guess you could say, dialects? No. Kind of.
Colloquial.
I guess.
It's a colloquialism. It's
Yeah.
regional words that mean things that maybe it doesn't mean somewhere else.
Yeah, and that's just it. In Northern California, they just don't use hella.
Oh, I feel so betrayed. And according to my records, the Marif doesn't have the appropriate paperwork to engage in such activities, which kind of makes my outrage morally justifiable. Awesome.
Hey, I'm with you, pal. Word is, he's got another appointment booked with Serena right now.
What?
Citizens, that
Yeah, I mean, I can't say I was always on the yeet train either.
Okay,
Eventually.
I only started using yeet recently.
This guy's
Like,
so busted.
maybe in the last year or so.
I'm gonna make his life a living hell.
My buddy used it a lot. I enjoyed it. I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. Yeet.
And I really only,
That's about the
it's
only
like,
word I really fully
I
embraced.
really only use yeet when I'm playing video games or texting people.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, I don't use it. I don't use the vast majority of these words in any speech. And I don't think I would hope most people don't. That's what I saw a. I don't know where I saw it. It might have been my phone. Where it was like someone used the word poggers in a paper.
Oh
Right.
my god, I think I know what you're talking about.
The teacher said, "Hey, that's not a real word. It's not a real academic word, or something like that." And you know what? A lot of people, English language evolves. Sure. But are you telling me you would accept a professional paper? Okay, I also realize they're high schoolers, but their whole point is to start to build a professional
Okay,
way
here.
of speaking. Like, personally, if someone wrote me I don't know, a resume and you put hoggers in it, that's an immediate no for me.
Okay.
Because maybe I sound like an old fucker. Again,
no tours today, sorry.
Here's the thing.
go on.
Right.
I read this thing about how it's okay. So you're bringing that up. It's like, okay, I know for a fact that a high school teacher would look at that, say that is not a real fucking word, and if you ever pulled this shit in college, you'd be kicked out, right? You know for a fact they'd say something like that.
Oh yeah.
And then here's me knowing for a fact that there was in fact a college student who turned in an actual essay using the word fucktangle.
I spin to your side.
And the teacher not only accepted that essay, but decided they're going to start using the word fuck tangle.
Was I don't like. There's a certain level where when you're trying to put forth an informative or certain level of paper where you just don't use those words. If you're using it in casual, casual conversation, sure. I make up words all the fucking time. But like, I don't know. There's a certain time and place.
Yeah, but you know for a fact, it's a completely different kind of generation and all that. When you have high school, even grade school students using terms like... There's this whole thing I read where this teacher was scoring papers from their grade school students who were using the term...
Bussin'?
No,
You should have said you were dead. Dead time.
I forget what the first word was, but it was something ready and breedable or something like that.
Oh,
in essays, yes, in essays where they're talking about themselves.
What?
Yes.
Okay, see, I actually...
And this person's all like, well, you guys need to stop using this term, because all I care about is your essay being written and legible.
But that's like grade schoolers are using some of these words and they don't understand the context behind them. They just hear it and say, "Oh."
They hear it from their older siblings. You have freaking YouTube Kids with videos that have those going on in it because it's memey and kids like it.
Yeah. That's what, well, again, I had a conversation recently with a friend. And they're like, yeah, they're grade schoolers saying bussin', and they have no clue what it means. And she asked me, she's like, what does it even mean? I'm like, you just like, so good you're busting a nut. Pretty much. Yeah, I think that's the way I understand it. I could be absolutely wrong, but I believe that's quite literally what it's supposed to be.
One thing I really find...
She just found it appalling. Like, why would kids say that? Like, because they hear it everywhere else.
Okay, so basically, yeah, you have two kinds of grade school children. You have the kids that have no clue what this stuff means. The kids that use the word bussin'.
Yeah.
You have kids who know too well what these words mean. They won't use bussin'. But they'll use shit like cringe. And try to be cringy as possible on purpose.
Yeah, I don't understand. Again, I think it's reaching that point where it's a huge not a huge generation gap, but there's becoming enough of a gap that I'm just kind of like, why?
I'm itching for action, people. Let's go.
Yeah, like, I can't quite wrap my head around how stupid some of this is. And I look back and it's like, even a few years, it's like, kids weren't that bad a few years ago, like in my high school. But like now, it's getting worse and worse and worse.
Oh yeah, no, God, what was it? So before like the 1980s, 1990s, in that area, there was this huge belief.
That laser just keeps on coming.
That the reason why people were able to be so stupid in general was because they lacked access to information.
Okay.
And then we got the internet.
Now there's no excuse. But
We
also
literally have access to the entire collection of human knowledge in our pockets.
Yup. And yet people are so
And people
willfully
are
ignorant.
getting dumber.
I'm not a fan of the cold, but money always warms me up.
Yes, it's good. You take drill now.
There are literally people
Take yes.
that
Take drill and go now. Get specialized.
it's like you. I'm sorry to do this to one of my own friends, but
Somebody
Cherry.
jam it into your veins.
believes he understands the things he finds interesting so well that he'll say something that is very obviously not right. It's like you can tell him, any person that looks at a normal news reel would know that that's not true. Any person who's paying attention to current events would know it's not true. And he'll keep on going like he's right.
We'll keep what?
He'll just keep on going with what he was saying like he's right. It's like... He could say something like Nixon was born in 2052 and time traveled back in time. It's like, how the fuck is that even a possibility? And he'll keep going like it's an absolute fact that everybody knows.
Sorry, I'm just respecting it.
It's fine.
You're good now.
Okay.
Yeah.
And it's like, you have a phone in your hands at this exact moment. You are using it to text people. 2 apps over is the internet. Why don't you check when he was born? Because I know he was born in 2054. No. No. It's not how this works.
On foot, but I can help you out with. Ready for it? A Stingray. It's old dial tech. They're not much to look at, but Moxie tinkered with the design, so now they jump like a skag in heat. Problem is, Stingrays aren't easy to get to meat hunts on. So happens that Scrambler, came my way. It's supposed to unlock digistructing at the old dial garage I'm sending you to. Once you unlock a Stingray there... is this thing on?
Sorry.
The Concordia...
I saw missions.
Could still do with your help. Our membership numbers remain low, though thankfully Gabby printed a lot of posters. Would you mind picking them up?
Oh,
They're at our secret base. And having a fire...
Oh, that's right. I have a fire weapon in my hands right now.
Yes. Here you go. You know, like, I know I'm guilty for, you know, asking if I'm like, hey, what is this? Like, basically,
Feel free to burn them down.
where I can very easily look something up instead of asking somebody what, you know, what information about whatever.
And find me the unassembler linkage.
But
Should be one.
personally,
They're super tough bits of kit.
I enjoy having a
Everything else here
conversation
is
with someone,
toast.
and if they have
There's
information
still
about
that
what
second grinder.
well,
It's in a
I'd rather
abandoned
learn
park
it
set up
that
in an
way
old
than
train
like
station.
Googling
It's
it.
run
And
by
that's
some
just a
feral
personal
scabs
opinion.
called the
No, that's just how I am
If you
personally.
like,
I
go
enjoy
over there.
talking to people watching. So if they
I lost track of time again.
Oh yeah, no, it's... But that's the thing, it's like... I'm the kind of person that... If someone wants me to... They're telling me something that they're, like, for sure know is a fact. And it's something I've never heard. I will Google it just to be sure. Because maybe it's just a piece of information I haven't come across yet.
Yeah, personally, I know some people get offended when I do it. A lot of times, I will Google exactly what they're telling me, especially if it sounds outlandish.
Oh yeah, because
I'll Google it in
sometimes
front of them.
it's crazy, but sometimes fact is stranger than fiction.
Yeah, but not only that, it's just sometimes people like to. Sometimes it's a matter of misinformation. Sometimes it's a matter of
we just haven't come across it yet.
Yeah. Or again, sometimes it's just how people will say what they need to support whatever it is they want to.
Posters in the middle of town so people could see them, but then they just get torn
like
down.
I have this guy at work. He goes on and on and on about how everything that's going on right now is the government for this great capitalistic reason.
Oh yeah, you've told me about that before.
Yes.
And it really just doesn't make any sense.
I've only seen one website that's really taught. I didn't even get super far into it because I was exhausted and my brain really couldn't handle that at the moment. But if I recall, I only saw one website that ever even mentioned this. Oh, but the rest were taken down. This is where the point where I'm like, it just sounds kind of like bullshit. You've seen something once, and then all of a sudden it's fact because it's what you want to believe.
Yeah. It's kind of like the whole anti-vax thing.
And again, I can't say it's false because I don't know enough about it. I was exhausted, and I think I looked up, I think like the first 3 sites, and they were all referencing this single website. So it was like, okay, so this just kind of seems like...
Well, yeah, here's the thing. If it is in fact true, it really doesn't make any sense that they would be doing this. Because out of the 1%, like out of the top 10 people, 6 of them are American, right?
Yeah.
And out of all of their accumulated wealth altogether, 63% is based off of the American economy. Which, if it crashes, means 63% of their wealth is out the window. Irrecoverable.
Yeah, because most of it's not physical assets. But then he went on like, oh, Bill Gates is buying up all this land. And, or the government's paying some company to buy up land across the country. Or something like that. I can't quite recall what he was saying. Like, exactly. But again, it's like, I don't know. Like, if everything crashes, at the end of the day, everything just completely crashes. Land ownership is no longer a thing. Because there's no,
there's no government to back it up.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like, you discount the fact that people are people. Like,
bring them to our Concordia dead drop. Bring enough, and you will be rewarded.
I don't know what mission this is.
Just a side mission.
Yeah, like, people are people. We're gonna, like... we talked about this before, military. We kind of had this conversation. I don't know. Like, I don't... It's not logical. It doesn't make a lot of sense. How do we get to this point in the conversation?
Well, yeah, here's the thing. If there is some kind of government reset to the point where everything is being paid for by the rich, which technically they could just pay for everything right now and have it run their way. They don't need to have some kind of reset to do it. They pay their taxes, ta-da.
Well, I think the whole, I don't know if his whole point was like, oh, yeah, the government's buying up land, the richer, or like, Bill Gates, and I guess.
But here's the thing, the government can literally just take land away from anybody they want to by saying, well, we need it for a government project. They've done it they do it all the time for highways.
Oh, this side mission. Are you facing issues with the sugar graph?
No, this guy just blew me up once and killed me. Where'd he go?
He jumped down, apparently.
I'm back.
Oh, wait, you're...
Not done yet.
Ooh. You know, it just doesn't make a lot of sense. And you know what? I do believe that, to an extent, we are easily controlled by the fact that we have plentiful food and easy entertainment. Easy, cheap entertainment for the most part. Like, it keeps people content. And I don't discount the fact that that is easily true.
Oh, yeah.
Like, it makes sense. You know, masses... Well, you think about, like, how revolution started previously. People were tired of their conditions. They didn't have entertainment to keep them distracted. They didn't have cheap, easy food. They were starving. And they all that was in there, all that was prevalent in their minds was the fact that they're getting shat on by whomever owns them, what have you.
Yeah.
Whoever's saying. And so, what do? You organize a revolution. Here, we just it is what it is, and get on with our lives with the cheap entertainment hands on. So I do understand to an extent. That makes sense. And the whole divisiveness.
But that's the thing. For a fact that if the rich do end up taking control of everything,
people won't stand for it.
People will not stand. We're gonna have a revolution. Every single time it's happened, we've done that.
It's not me sitting here relying on the fact that it's gonna happen. No, I live I live every day. I try to enjoy it in whatever way.
Where do we go to?
I try not to stress about things. It's hard, like day-to-day survival. And it's easy for me to say, oh, it is what it is. Because for the most part, it doesn't really impede my day-to-day life. Why the fuck would I care if Google has my information? You know what I'm saying? Like, in a matter of privacy.
So, when it comes to Google having our information, the most it does is they're getting paid by other companies to throw ads at us.
Yeah.
These companies are just wasting their money because we have this thing called ignoring them.
Well, that's what I've always said. The more you shove a product in my face, more likely than not, I'm not going to want to buy it. It's pretty much that simple. Like, especially, I might have, shown a little bit of interest once. Hey, what is this? But that doesn't mean I want to buy it.
Good luck. I meant that sarcastically. You should look that word up. Nobody can handle pop racing better than Balloon Stalker.
You got gunk coming out of your nose.
Whatever. I'm the best, end all. Get yourself a moon buggy and prove me wrong.
Alright, kid. Apparently he wants to get a brand new baggie. What?
There's a guy just stalking around there, so I killed him.
You found that snot-nosed brat, did you? I'd love to see you wipe the floor with him. So would everyone else who's ever met him. Head over to the start line. Let's see what you can do. The countdown will begin once you're at the start line. Keep it in the gap as soon as the beacons light up. Beat the kid's lap time and rub the grub's face in it. Lame. You can't catch the Loon Stalker. Check that. If you also beat him on the first go at it, I'll give you even more credits. Show the little darling who's boss. Blimey, I can hear my hair growing waiting for you to start. I can hear my hair growing waiting for you to start.
I didn't realize they were required for this.
Initiating countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 2.5, 2.25, and then 1 go, and they're off.
Where do we go? This way. Okay. What?
Automatic.
It's not like it tells us where to go.
It does. You have to look up top.
I can hear my amazing skill pumping through my veins. Oh no! What happens if I'm so skilled I explode?
Oh, this kid's a fucking ass.
Springs. Did your driver forget which pedal to press? Oh, come on, let's give the kid something to think about.
Yay!
Yeah, you eat better than I do. And you've gotten spun around.
Wait, which way am I going?
You missed the checkpoint.
Oh, I'm sitting on the edge of my bucket seat.
Oh wait, we can...
I'm so confused. Which way am I supposed to be going?
There you are. I'll send you to the dark side.
Loon's still got the first try. Looks like we did just that.
You cheated! And I wasn't feeling well, and then I got something in my eye, and I couldn't see properly, and someone distracted me, and it's not fair!
Ha! Suck eggs, Napkins. You just got beat first time. Vault Hunter, you can collect your winnings from the darling little angel himself.
Yeah, you missed checkpoint. I don't know if individually.
I got confused because I just could not see where anything was. All I saw was a map with diamonds on it.
A mean-looking woman just totally cheated me! And the god's record!
Maybe you shouldn't be a little douche about it.
I'm calling you out. You make my little boy cry, will ya? Couldn't let him win. I'm gonna smash you flatter than a hubcap.
Uh-oh. Loonstalker Senior is not exactly a huggable yes-a-roo at the best of times. I should have seen this coming.
Picking on a little kid. Are you proud of yourself?
Yeah.
Dog Hunter?
Do it, Dad!
He's got to learn how to get his own
I'm
victories.
gonna rip out your guts and let little nappy kids decorate his room with them.
I already killed him, so.
Whoa! That looks like one of them fancy laser weapons. Let's take it for a spin. The local scavs are getting a little too pillagey
You
of late.
gave us a
Let's
laser
see how this
weapon.
gun goes
What?
against them.
Well, I picked one up.
Oh. Yeah, no, she gave us a laser weapon in one of her, like, one of the missions.
Oh, at the beginning, yeah.
Yeah.
I picked up one that's supposed to be all, like, prototype and all that.
Oh, okay. I don't have one of them fancy, right? Oh, yeah, I do.
Honestly, it kind of makes me think of the whole, in the first Borderlands, you pick up a common weapon as Lilith. I've never seen anything like this! Right?
Yo.
Oh, is it a laser shotgun? It is.
Kind of, pretty much.
You spice things up a bit, really send a message. Set fire to a few scabs. Help clean the place up a bit. Don't forget, you'll need to do it in an oxygen-rich environment. Go for While lasers can be fired in a vacuum, they're way more effective in an atmosphere because they set fire to things, which needs air, obviously. Try to keep up.
I'm getting better.
No, I can't fucking ignite them because it's not a high enough fire. It's not a high enough chance.
Well, not only that, they're kind of not inside the bubble.
That doesn't help either. Screw it.
Yeah. About where I am right now. Just kill him.
It's 10. It's like you're cleaning up moon scabs, making the universe a nicer place.
Almost lit him on fire, but he left the air bubble. I lit him on fire!
Sweet as. But don't forget, lasers work best when there's an atmosphere.
Yes, yes, you've said this several times or so.
Now, if only we had a couple more scabs.
But of course they're going to stop spawning.
Oh, yeah.
As soon as we get close. It's a kind of fine.
Well, I'm gonna go to this other place where there's probably more scavs.
Okay.
My chain, and that weapon works a treat on them, bar the not burning part. I've been dying to tinker with a laser weapon for ages. Bring it back to mine and let's see what they can do. You might learn a thing or two as well.
Sorry.
We still got people to kill.
Is that not music?
Okay, let's see here.
Oh, let's see. I think we got most of the side missions. Nope, we don't.
Going.
Wait, what? Oh,
underneath.
Okay. Guess that makes sense.
Cave is special. Contain methane, ethane, and other N. Stay very cold for a long time. You were quick, get very cold and have nasty creatures. Stay cool though, hey? Nina make joke.
I love Nina.
I do. Two. No.
Drill works good. They want to play. Play them dead and get Nina ice. Get drill and put in new place. Good, drill look done here. Put in new place so we can get more specialized. Why these dangerous things here? Should kill.
Specialized.
Drill, little thing.
Aspen, feel me.
not the...
Good. Get ice. Then have ice good. Put drill somewhere new. One more time.
Good day, mate. My drink's getting as warm as a kraken's butthole. Deliver me that special ice and I'll give you a Bulger shotgun.
Reporting 0 atmosphere environment.
I'm icing up here.
I love how random
Then
people
blood's
catch
strange ice. It's not normal.
Entering positive
I love how some of these characters catch wind of doing favors for others. And they're like, yeah, no, I want that instead of...
Sugar, take me in a drill. Kill.
So, yeah, no, you can give this to me, I'll give you the love.
Here, special ice cake.
That's nice.
You take drill now.
So yeah, it's like Nina needs it because she's a nurse, right? She's to
do
care of
well.
people.
Bring ice and drill to Nina. Quick.
I killed myself in
Something
the
here smell bad.
Don't forget about my drink. It's
I can't
virtually a
jump for some
medical
reason.
emergency.
And then when I do, I launch myself way ass
Back to the
above
fight.
you.
No rest for you. Thanks.
I think you can.
But you know, it's like, so Nina needs the ice because of medical stuff, while Cloudtrap wants it for drinks. But Cloudtrap is gonna pay you more. The question is, do you want to help people or do you want a gun? Okay. Nice. Guess we might as well do the main mission now.
Why?
Because the only other side mission we have out here,
It's to arms?
yeah, which we donate a bunch of common weapons, which we really don't get all that often. We're at like 2 out of 50. Oh, I thought you were gonna glitch out again.
Yeah, and just stand up and...
Yeah. Stand up and T-pose them to death.
Oh?
Made it. I think I screwed us up. No, maybe not. Yeah.
Oh, it's Stingray here?
I
Yeah,
forgot
sure.
about that door. Combo's 8008. Don't ask me how I know. At least the place still has power. Before Dale upped skirts and left Elpis, they integrated Moxie's improvements into the production model. They deny it though. Try getting the scrambler to that Digistruct machine.
I keep forgetting how, like, Moxie's actually kind of like a mechanical genius.
Now just order
Yeah.
yourself up a Stingray.
Because she kind of puts herself out there as a murder hobo.
Going crater hopping? Get yourself a moon suit vehicle.
Hamza! And I've been able to hack their system to copy a fresh plan over, so you'll be able to digistruct these anywhere from now on. Now get your backside to see Pickle, though feel free to get a feel for her first. See what she can do.
Doesn't turn very well. Take off some strip, so that's. You run prior rockets or flag? Hello.
Sorry, I was focused on killing that guy.
Oh, you're fine. I'm like, I'm getting you clicking, so I think we're muted.
Oh yeah. It took me a while to realize you could just hold it down. Okay. Which way are we going this way? We gotta find Davis Pickle.
Yeah, Pickle's just freaking good.
Oh yeah.
Now you're on a Stingray, you can jump that, no worries. Probably. Nice. I've told Pickle you're coming. Just go meet him.
Pickle! Pickle!
Vault Hunter, this is Colonel Zarpedon of the Lost Legion. Soon Elpis will
Turn
be
into
rubble.
Pickle Davis,
I will
funnest
be
thing I've
dead
ever
from the
seen.
explosion along with everyone on Elpis and most of those living on Pandora below. I've seen you fight, and I respect your skill. If you agree to leave now, I will send you an interstellar ship. We will not follow you. Think it over.
Good deal. Why didn't you take it? What do you think we were? A bunch of mustache-twirling villains? Jack hired us to kill bad guys, get paid, and help people. No different from you. You say you're anything like us, and I'll kill you where you stand.
Konnichiwa. Ready? Wanna play another round of bunkers and badasses?
Not now, Tina.
Oh, right. Serious time.
That's okay, they eventually get another round. Hasn't released yet, but it's coming.
The next round's just gonna be an entire game, though, right?
Yeah.
It's gonna be Wonderland. Wonderlands.
Tiny Tina's Wonderlands. I cannot wait.
I know, I can't wait for it either. I knew as soon as I talked about the fucking Stabbermancer, you would want to play it immediately. Like, not an assassin class.
Okay, it really depends on what the other two classes are gonna be.
Again, if there's one that's just kind of like mage, then I'm definitely gonna do like.
Because I'm gonna be honest, I'm actually if there's a medic class, that's probably what I'm gonna end up being. Like a healer class.
Yeah, why? You
Because
just a healer?
I that's always what I am. I'm always the healer.
Why? Do you enjoy it?
No, just nobody else tends to be the healer. So I've kind of at least that's how it started. I eventually just grew into the role, and it's all what I do now.
Sir?
Though most of the time I end up being a, like, uber-powered healer. Like, oh my god. The last time, oh fuck, I forgot. F isn't how you jump! I mean, F is how you jump. I hit space. Space doesn't make those things jump.
Back to the line, soldier.
You left your stingray back here.
I know. I'm coming back for it now.
But yeah, no, it's like the last time I played D&D as a player, I was a cleric, but I also freaking had so much strength that I was pretty much killing things in one hit with my mace.
Well, that's the thing about a cleric. Yeah, people are like, oh, cleric's a healer. Well, a cleric is a lot more than a healer, and it can build into stupid, broken builds.
Oh, yeah. It's like, if you focus on one thing, you have whatever build you're choosing, plus healing.
Yep.
That's kind of just how the cleric happens to work.
There is no afterlife, just an eternity of duty.
Oh. I don't think that's secret.
You're enjoying this too much. It'll be funny.
Oh, there you are. Oh, where'd he go? Up there. Gotcha.
Done and dusted.
Oh, man.
I welcome your attack. Stop shooting at me. Here.
One day, my dog got bit by a frenzy crutch hiding in the tall grass. Eyes went red, lips went blue. Acted normal otherwise, though. I thought maybe she was immune. Maybe I caught a break.
That's quality loot.
Something tells me that's not the case.
Yeah.
Dynamite!
Dinamite.
Dynamite!
That sounds Italian.
Fragile. Must be French.
Hey, it's Jack, right? I'm Roland. Moxie dropped me a line. Said you need a hand building robots. My, colleague, Lilith, and I spotted some old doll industrial complexes dotted around the area. A scout around might solve your hardware problem. We'll let you know.
Sounds good. Echo me when you got something.
See, that's the she's asking us about why we didn't stop at certain points. And here they are about to help him.
Yep.
I don't think they get a right to patronize us.
There's 3 switches, but I don't know where they are.
I found Pickle.
Things they got over there look bang tidy. Here to help. If the price is right.
Davis Pickle.
Good
It's
to
just a
meet you.
scum plenty.
Hello.
Spring says you're trying to get your mitts on some military AI. Well, it's your lucky day. You can half-inch one from the Drakensberg. I hear the bosun and the skipper who run that place are well-known collectors of rare and nifty intelligences of the artificial persuasion. Trouble is, it's not like you can just walk right up to the place and ask to have an AI.
Still worth a shot.
Cocky, eh? Fair enough. They're a tricky pair, but maybe they'll let you on board right off the bat. I'm updating your Echo with the most direct route there. Truth is, I've had my eye on that wreck for a while, and you going in for a bit of a look-see would let me do a bit of shopping myself.
Okay then.
That night, Mom did her usual thing. She hurled a glass at me. I tried to catch it. I'd gotten good at catching whatever she tossed. But it bounced off my hand and fell on the dog. Not hard enough to hurt it, but its eyes went even redder. Lips even bluer. Foam dripped from its jowls and it lunged at me. Sunk its teeth into my neck. Over my own screams, I could hear Dad whimpering, the dog snarling, and my mom laughing.
Damn.
After Dad patched me up, I grabbed a shovel and bashed the dog's brains out.
Damn.
I would have done that to her mom.
That's why she's a voice line that says, "Oh, this is better than the day my mom died." How you know?
Don't die before you pay.
Welcome, customer.
Get a side effect, then I take care of you. Health and shield for you. If you're bleeding, come see me.
The Drakensberg's a juicy wreck, all right. Ex-style frigate, don't you know? Bet it's stuffed with tech I could half-inch pinch. The bosun and skipper have been good at keeping me out, but now you're here, that's about to change.
Oh yeah. Seriously, 1772 still didn't kill him?
Nobody bleeds out unless I say so. Bring it!
That finished him off though.
Bring an avalanche to my.
Just hearing those horses every time you fire.
Do you want me to switch weapons?
No, I love it! I find it quite humorous. I think that's everybody.
X-Star warship and all that. Crashed before the cracking, is what they say. Now a bunch of ripe-smelling scabs live there, led by the bosun and his friend, what's called the Skipper. Not that anyone knows what she looks like, which makes your head scratch. Anyway, find a way inside.
I've heard the Skipper
Don't be
is
shy to say hello to the
Yeah.
locals on the way.
She goes fucking crazy. Doesn't she get into a suit? No, that's.
I think it's because we erase her personality or something, so that she will get into the suit. I can't remember exactly.
On your feet, soldier. That's strong, Rip.
Thank you. Well, he did now. Upgrade my heal hole.
Oh, yeah, he's a heal hole again. The reason I asked about distract this one, it's things that took you longer to learn than they should have.
Too much like trouble. How about you leave now and the bosun won't tear you to pieces? What do you say?
Ha! Called it, didn't I?
Fabulous. What now?
Glad you asked. The bridge has a manual override nearby. I'm uploading its location to your echo.
Is that the squealing little thief Pickle I hear? If you're with him, I've got half a mind to let you over here so I can pull your legs off and make you go jogging.
Listen, you and the kids should stay away. That was your one warning.
And you're dead. Oh, not... Okay, you're alive. It's not the person I was talking to!
I didn't mean to kill you. Oh well, I'm alive and we're good. So. God, so.
Alright then, how about this? I just blew up the only bridge. How are you gonna get
use our only bridge too.
I need you to dump the methane from the reservoirs into the lava. We'll create our own path by cooling it off. This is gonna be ace.
I'm warning you, kid. You and your pet vault hunter try any funny business and I'll wear your eyeballs as earrings. That's your brilliant plan!
Just a bump in the road is all. I do have another bright idea though.
I think our definitions of bright might be diametrically opposed.
The methane pumping station was shut down after the cracking. Explains why there weren't no methane in the reservoirs. We need to reactivate the pumping station. That'll do the job. And by we, I mean you.
Wait.
Attention, entering positive atmosphere. Warning, no atmosphere detected.
You come anywhere near the pumping station, and I've got a nasty surprise for you when I activate my turrets. Not a surprise, then, but something for you to think about.
And they're dead. Hey there, how you doing?
Doing alright. I got a little behind. So I'm just getting some checks. There's a new skinner here. That's a good muggy. A boon muggy, yes. A moon buggy skin. I do that a lot. I'll just swap the first
A
letters.
boon
for
muggy?
some reason. A boon muggy. I don't.
I love me some boon muggies.
I enjoy the fact that oxygen, yes, is a thing. It's not super punishing.
Over here.
Yeah.
Like they,
I mean,
they
pretty
drop,
much anything you kill will drop oxygen.
yeah, they drop oxygen, and like you yes, use very,
I've got a few tricks up my sleeve.
but you gain it back as soon as you get oxygen.
I got this.
I just paid that off!
Get off me! Among other things.
I think it's time I actually get away from the cradle. My super weak shield.
When you think murder, think Marcus Munitions. Good luck. High quality, low prices, and no questions asked.
I need you to turn on the flow of methane. There should be an activation console somewhere there.
Get behind me!
Oh, what the heck? Freaking lasered me from behind. Oh.
I know what you're up to, kid. Probably won't work if I fill your Vault Hunter with bullets.
I don't even have one yet. Okay. My first rocket launcher. God, that's something I can actually imagine being a real thing in this universe.
What, my first rocket launcher?
Baby's first rocket launcher.
Yeah.
It would be something Tord would sell.
Yes.
Goodbye, cruel world! Why, hello there, turkey head.
Are you gonna let whatever killed you get away with it? Hell no! Get you some vengeance, soldier! A fantastic day for capitalism. words, my friend. No refunds. Goodbye, friend. If you shop anywhere else, have your kids.
$4. A whole bunch more dollars.
I'm loving it large, mate. Keep it up. The flow ain't getting through. Get to the methane treatment plant and transfer it. Try to see what the deal is.
Let me help. Thanks. Calm it down, asshole. Head on hard. Aw, don't start shooting me just 'cause of that shield.
Suck on my best men, Vault Hunter.
I promise you, that sounded better in your head.
For sure. Oh yeah. Reminds me of last night I was playing Rise of the Tomb Raider.
Yeah.
I was freaking getting chased down by this helicopter. Well, like, what if I shoot the pilot with my bow? Think that would work?
Did it work though?
I didn't get a chance. It went into a cutscene. Where I jumped over a cliff. Apparently, jumping off a cliff is preferable to attempting shooting a helicopter pilot with a bow.
Lovely bubbly. Now, you ain't afraid of heights, are you?
Nope.
Try looking up top for the valve.
Round 2. You asked for it.
Ha! After that last lot of losers, you better send someone a bit harder.
Good point. Honey bunches, send our meanest, grisliest men to grind the Vault Hunter to meaty dust.
Was already on it, my love.
Stop giving me any tactical advice.
Source, don't be carried away.
Freaking, we could, so we do that mission that we need the fire, that we need the fire weapons for, and now I'm getting fire weapons left and right.
Yep.
And he did. still let me grab them, so good. Well, that didn't work out.
Entering positive atmosphere.
Oh, come on.
That's right here.
Yeah, I'm trying to get up there. It's not being very helpful.
Nick, it's over here.
Huh.
Warning, air reserves at 50%.
I wonder if I can fling my corpse.
Get back on your feet.
You didn't let me find out. I'm right here.
I didn't want to chase you! Okay, that was dumb.
Focus on the pain.
I don't want to!
You don't want to what?
You started healing me and you're all, focus on the pain!
Just keep shooting, fool.
Just stay right there, buddy. That's all you gotta do is stay right there. Thank you. Oh, shite.
That's marvellous. Now, get back to the bridge and turn on the main flow.
My best men will gladly meet you there, Vault Hunter, to boil you in the juices of their skill.
You're creepy, mister. I thought the last ones we killed were your best men.
No, we've got more.
Oh,
A man with a mustache is at the door for you. Tell him I've already got one. You probably guessed where that came from.
I'm gonna say Mark.
No.
No? I have no clue what's from.
Monty Python.
Oh.
Hippie. Launch!
Attention, atmosphere detected.
Oh,
I think you missed.
slightly.
You should be safe now. Let's get to the Drakensburg so you can find that AI you need.
You know you got no chance, Vault Hunter. I got an army and you got a precocious little asshole. The Drakensburg is mine, not yours. You can pour as many liquid farts through the ground as you want. It won't get you a single step closer to my domain.
As a matter of fact,
Defensive stance.
Yay, I leveled up!
Cold. Through to my bones.
They're everywhere!
moonstones, my favourite.
Oh, stones!
I love me some moonstones. There we go. Open up.
Not what I meant to do, but okay. It'll come back.
This used to be Sarpedon's own ship, you know, before she got promoted, I mean. They say it went down before the cracking happened. Imagine that. Crash. Bang! Oh, would have been something to see.
Capitalism.
John, I want an update on the Helios situation. Sir, I've got my best people working on a way to retake the station.
That's the Hyperion CEO. Is he as much of a bottle and glass arse as I hear?
Who the hell is that? That is the 10-year-old boy we hired to help us. You're fired, John.
Yep. Sounds about right. I'd like to hear what he's doing to help the situation.
No coming back from that.
Right?
Yeah.
Bring it!
Oh, even more turrets.
Dare you board my vessel after all my polite warnings? Prepare to die!
Polite warnings.
When you think murder, think Marcus Munitions. Thanks for the scratch. May it help you farewell, friend.
Haven't felt this good since Mom died.
Oh, there it is. She said the thing.
Guns! Glorious guns!
Indeed there are. That's why I'm picking you up, so you can kill them. Have fun! Have fun, horsemonger!
Perhaps I will. Also, perhaps I won't, but you know.
Back into the fray! Oh, you won. Fully loaded! Help, Needle!
Evil laugh! I'm the captain of this vessel, and you, squalid looter, will soon face my wrath. Actually, as I've just blocked the path to my wrath, you'll face my men's wrath instead. My girlfriend and I will enjoy watching you from the safety of the captain's chamber. Won't we, my luscious snuggle bunny?
Yep.
We talked about this, my love. You're to address me as baby or my dear, especially in front of the others.
Of course, my dear Bosie.
Mateys, attack!
Badass coming this way! There are still enemies to kill! Hey, teamwork.
Yeah, Yeah, I don't care. I'm just tanking so I can get some shots.
Hey there, sorry about all that. Look, I'm not really with Captain Arscrat here. To prove it, I'll pop the door for you.
Don't stop.
If you want that force field down, you need to go to the engine room.
All right, lady, but I'm watching you.
Listen, the bosun's pretty much holding me prisoner and making me do things for his entertainment, but you're here and you look like the rescuing type.
They're a flipping vault hunter, so they're more the arse-kicking type.
Kind of the same thing in my book.
Forget it.
I'm here for a military-grade AI.
Perfect. I know exactly where you can get an excellent military AI. Just come find me. First, I'll have to show you how to shut down the bosun's barrier.
Reckon she's onto something.
Great. I'll try to help along the way where possible, but I can't let the bosun know we're working together. So, sorry in advance for anything I have to do. I'll be in touch when you get to the engine room. Sorry about this, but I'm going to have to defend the engine room for the bosun. And these old dial sounds are tough.
No! They downed me over the wall.
Oh, I'm about to go down myself.
Oh, it's a bad eye. Oh.
Don't stop shooting!
Kinda had to, I needed to reload.
God, they knocked me off.
That's not good. Oh god. What? I don't know what. Oh, it's a SAM turret. A surface to air ground missile.
Air ground missile.
Yeah, because that's where I am and it got me! I am out of bullets.
Nisha's ready to kill.
I did tell you they were tough.
Oh, get your peepers on that. Hello there, shiny converter. Fancy meeting you here.
Don't take that, kid. It's not yours.
What? Stop him, my fluffy koalanid! The tiny thieving rat! Crush him! Burn him!
Calm down, dear. I'm doing my best. Actually, I'm not. This is fun.
Welcome, customer. Feeling overburdened by money? Two words, my friend. No refunds.
Nice.
I utilize the same. And there's a lot of it.
No time to rest. There's still work to be done. Thanks.
Oops.
Shield out!
I just get stuck going down. My weapons are actually rather.
Coming!
I just feel like my damage is for some reason.
Holy shit! Ate through my health like freaking a fat man at a buffet.
Oh, me. I eat a lot. Honestly, I think something.
I actually, God, I think I've actually brought this up. For some reason, children can eat at a buffet like there's no tomorrow. But you hit 18, and freaking all of a sudden you can only eat maybe 1 or 2 plates.
See, I force myself to eat because I obviously paid for a decent amount of money.
Unfired so quickly it'll make
I'm gonna get
pedo mustache spin up his big gross ugly face.
Pedo mustache.
I mean, but you know, I know my brother, littlest brother. He was always a bird. He pecked at his food, not literally, but just like he didn't eat. He was very slow. At eating, he never ate alone.
Oh yeah, no.
So,
when I was a kid, I would eat like 5-6 plates before I even got to dessert.
Oh yeah. Same.
And I mean,
to this day, I'll still like it.
Obviously, I'm bigger than I used to be.
Wow.
Just kind of how it goes. And now I can only eat 2 plates. And usually the second plate is a bowl of soup.
I don't know. I enjoy one too, but honestly, I drop that in. I can eat that all day.
Yeah, no. When I was a kid, I eat 5 or 6 plates, a bowl of soup, and then dessert. And now I eat 2 plates, and that's it. I don't even get to dessert.
Right.
Yeah.
We can bring down the force field, blocking your route to, well, me, by jettisoning the main engines. Removing them will really mess up several of the Drakensberg's key systems. I'll quietly talk you through things and update your echo.
Did he come through the door?
He just phased through the door.
Cheating fucking bastard!
I'm like, he's gonna sit at the door.
Control panel and set the ship's
Comes through
engines
and
to
just
maximum
plows into you.
output.
Oh god, he went flying.
Not to me, he kind of just blocked.
Well, I just can't stop going down. My shield's not even half that, I don't think. It's like 230.
What's happening down there?
Nothing, dear. It's all under control. Great. Kid, can you find a way to the flow regulator if you know what that is?
Of course I know. Give me a sec.
My shotgun, you say? Not this time. Good. Here I come to save your ass!
No! I wanted to fling my corpse.
Well, get it far enough away for me to not be able to save you, and then you can do it.
Push it. You know what to do, Vault Hunter.
What the hell are you doing to my ship, Vault Hunter? And why haven't you dealt with them, my sweet?
Good work, that's done it. Now all you need to do is expose the power stabilizer. I don't understand it, love.
What? Okay. Oh god, no!
Somehow I don't think he happens.
Goodbye, cool!
Oh god, you started at rapture. Started floating in the air. Oh.
Jet, there's a dereliction of duty. Move!
Well, that sucked, big dingle hoppers.
Did it?
Oh yeah. I went straight for the same guy that killed us last time, and he killed me almost instantly. And of course he's running off.
Bless you.
Thank you.
There are still enemies to kill. Oh, you help.
They're using fucking rocket launchers. That doesn't help shit. Are you kidding me? I'm definitely opening some freaking chests once we're back to 40. Or golden chests.
Shield activated. Draw their fire. I'll go and kill.
God, jeez. Alright.
Shoot it, and we're almost done.
Turret's engine output at critical level, maggots.
I'll pull your brain out of your ears and dance on your skull with shoes made of acid!
And how are you going to put those shoes on? Honestly, you just blurt out threats without thinking. Good. Initiate the engine jettison sequence.
It's actually about that.
No, I think I'm stuck down here. No, I made it. Yes.
Would you like to do the honors?
Button!
I love that. It just slides up.
The emergency power.
No! My lovely engine!
There. Strictly speaking, you didn't actually need to do that last bit, but I knew it would annoy him, so I thought, why not?
And off he goes.
Job well done. You're on your own, Vault Hunter. I've got fresh loot to sort.
Head back to the core system room. We'll take care of the bosun's force field when you get there. The engine shaft's your fastest route.
Oops.
Come on, up. There we go. Oh, what's this? A rocket launcher, you say?
But I want a rocket.
Oh, it's a purple one, too.
Ooh. Wait, did you open a moonstone?
Yeah.
Oh, I was gonna. I thought there was one over here. Oh well.
Well, I found it first.
I guess you did.
Alright, insects, this ends here. I'm sending in my best man to finish you off. He's called Poop Deck because he kicks so much ass. Get it? Get it? Well, you're gonna. Sweetie pie, open up the door.
Oh yeah.
Oops, sorry. Did you want me to keep them open too?
What is wrong with you, my love? Poop Deck always had the nicest things to say about you.
Oh, I know.
Oops. Live short patrol.
Well, shit. Goodbye!
We did that.
I fell. Well, I got knocked off into the abyss.
Oh.
Ain't no kind of soldier till you've been killed at least once.
Google sound.
God, is that the freaking the Oscar you were talking about before?
Yes. You know, I was literally just. Oh well.
You took the rocket launcher from me earlier. What? Like the first rocket launcher I found, you grabbed it.
I want you to reach me. I want you to have my boot. My real one. Not made of acid because I realise now that would be unrealistic. My boot crushing your mangy body to be the last thing you feel.
Better. Citizens of Elpis, you must understand. This measure is necessary.
My question would be why? Can you at least explain why? Why she feels this is necessary. On and down.
Why she feels this is necessary.
Yeah, why does she feel that murdering everybody is a necessary thing? Level up. Ooh. My shield can now throw elemental damage.
Attention, entering positive atmosphere.
Let's just get this out of the way. Yes, most of my merchandise was ripped from the hands of dead adventurers.
You buy from Nina, yes?
Farewell, friend.
You hurt. Nina helped.
Nothing I need.
Now, I'm really pissed off. Welcome to your death, landlubber.
Shield up!
come back here. Where'd you go?
On your feet, soldier. You got it, strong grip. My shield will not fail me. You're not getting out of this so easy.
Thank you.
You cannot
Ah, shit.
I got you.
Oh, where'd you go? I couldn't see off through all the electrical crackling.
Help! Over here. Get ready!
Goodbye, my sweet. I know you never betrayed me. Naturally, totally did. Sick idiot. Skipper! No! You need to come open this door now, Vault Hunter.
After we kill everybody. Where is this Natsu? There you are.
You know,
He.
I think that the air canisters reference Spaceballs.
How so?
I'd have to find one. Do you remember you watched Spaceballs?
Oh, absolutely. I've watched Baseballs.
At the end, when they get the air back to the planet,
Uh-huh.
and I don't know, mayor, governor, whatever his face is.
President
do
Screw?
Air? No.
Or the king?
Yeah, king. I can't remember. I can't remember what like this actual was. So he's like air. Yeah, that's on the air canister. So.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. I could be wrong.
Honestly, it would have been a much better reference if they were cans of Perrier.
True.
This is high. Well, blow my cotton socks off. Got it in one, kid. You're sharp. The bosun, aka Keith, used to be an AI tech working for Dahl. He made me into this after he, wasn't exactly a hit with the ladies.
Swell.
I need that military AI core. Where is it?
You're looking at it. I used to be military grade, ran this ship when it meant something, until the bosun reprogrammed me to be his companion. If you want to plug me into something more interesting than this dead ship, I'm all yours. Too many terrible memories here.
What? The hot chick's actually an ex-military AI reprogrammed to be some geek's fake girlfriend?
Sounds about right.
Sold. Grab the lovely lady and get going. You've got some friggin' robots to build.
I'm ready. Yank me.
Jack, Lilith here. Good news is we found an old doll robot factory, abandoned for the most part. We'll echo the Vault Hunter. Bad news is the scabs living there do not like us.
Hey, that's awesome. Apart from the you being shot at part, of course. Great work.
Thanks. We'll be in touch once we've dealt with these guys. It's gonna be harder than it sounds.
You can go ahead and grab this Oscar.
Hello, this thing working? Vault Hunter, you gotta get that factory's production line running again.
I know the factory he's talking about. I can help you navigate it. First, you'll need to catch a train.
Will we now? I was kind of stuck on a corner for some reason.
That looks like an old Drakensberg data device. That's well juicy. Not that I'm monitoring your activities or nothing. Find a console to plug it into. Maybe it will tell us something interesting. Whoa! Looks like someone snuck a secret room into the Drakensberg, and it's marked on this map.
Where?
Wonder if anyone else found it. Uploading the coordinates to your Echo.
What is that? That insane.
Warning, no atmosphere detected.
Sorry, what?
I said, unfortunately, it's that time, but insane.
Yep.
Man. Still going to the secret door.
Oh yeah, gonna do the secret door first.
I believe it can grab 2 or 3 echoes. Ugh.
Shield activated.
Too much.
Anyone need help?
I said picked up some ice on that one. But yeah, it does.
Mm-hmm.
The air thing that you mentioned, yes, it's got that.
Voice identification, please.
Figures.
Captain Sarpedon, voice identification failed.
Zarpedon, eh? She used to command the Drakensberg back in the day. If you can find some recordings of her voice, I reckon we could jimmy the lock, so to speak.
As captain of this ship, you all know I am not one to brook complacency. But I want all hands to know attending Private Harding's birthday celebration will not be mandatory, though there will be cake. Very nice chocolate cake. That is all.
Now I want
Attention
cake.
crew. The Drakensberg's instruments are picking up infrequent energy pulses, which appear to emanate from inside Elpis. Our best men are examining the readings, though until further notice, I want all hands to attend weekly medical checkups. That's an order. While naming our new mascot, Zarpedon, would naturally be a wonderful act of kindness, it's also against regs. Please choose another. That is all.
Brill! Get back to that stubborn door. I'll work on a bit of sound magic.
You can have Zarpedon's pistol if you like.
Huh?
Then you can have Zarpedon's pistol if you
I'll have to compare it to the current pistol I have.
Nice work! Let's see if your Uncle Pickle's got what it takes. Give the door a try.
Attention, I am Zarpedon, captain of the Drakensberg.
Welcome,
God.
Captain Sarpedon.
I've still got it.
It didn't sound like amazing or anything, but I guess it's something.
Zarpedon's personal log. It's going to be hard to say goodbye to the Drakensberg and her crew. But a promotion's a promotion. Even if it is, thankfully, only for a year. I'm looking forward to taking the reins of the local doll fleet, but I'm unsure if Captain Rankus is truly ready to command this ship. I've moved most of my belongings to my new command carrier, but my private armory is going to have to wait until I'm properly settled in. General Higgins assures me my extra pay will cover Britannia's new medical treatments. I miss her terribly. But when this tour is over, I'll be home for good. Finally.
Did you just kill yourself?
Nice work.
Yeah.
When you're ready, come back to me and drop off those echoes. I bet they're worth a fortune to the right buyer. You keep whatever else you find in there. I'm sorted.
Get back in the
I guess it really wasn't that much quicker.
Welcome to my humble shop.
Sold all my extra stuff.
Do you hear me?
What?
I said I DC'd.
Oh, it
disconnected me.
Oh, it's according to my screen. You're still here.
It just kicked me.